You guys already know how I feel about this. Social media isn't just a pastime, it's a powerful tool. Twitter, it's not a game. It's a platform where opportunities are endless if you know how to navigate it. It's a damn goldmine. Imagine turning your tweets into gold, literally and figuratively, but you gotta know how to work it. It's not just about posting, it's about strategy, timing, and engagement. That's why we're here, right? To unlock the secrets and master the art of Twitter. We're about to break down 20 killer techniques to crush it on Twitter. We're talking engagement, we're talking brand building, we're talking straight up ROI. These aren't just tips, these are game changers. Get ready to take some notes, because what you're about to learn can transform your social media presence. This is the kind of content that changes the game. Let's go. Buckle up and get ready for a deep dive into Twitter mastery. First things first, your profile. It's the cornerstone of your presence on Twitter. It's your first impression, your storefront on Twitter. Just like a physical storefront, it needs to be inviting and engaging. You gotta make it pop. Think of it as your digital handshake, the first thing people notice. We're talking a killer profile pic, one that is clear, professional, and represents you or your brand perfectly. A header image that screams you, showcasing your personality or what your brand stands for. A bio that tells your story in a few words, capturing the essence of who you are and what you do. And don't even think about forgetting that link to your website. It's a direct path for your audience to learn more about you. This isn't rocket science, but it's amazing how many people drop the ball here. A poorly optimized profile can turn people away. Get this right and you're already ahead of the pack. A well-optimized profile sets the stage for everything else you do on Twitter. Listen, Twitter moves fast, like really fast. You can't just drop in once a week and expect to make noise. Consistency is key. Tweet regularly, engage with your audience, and stay top of mind. Think of it like this. The more you tweet, the more opportunities you have to connect, to provide value, to build that brand awareness. Don't ghost your followers. Hashtags are your friends. They're like the signs on the highway, pointing people in the right direction. Use relevant hashtags to categorize your content and make it discoverable. But don't just spam every tweet with a million hashtags. Be strategic, do your research, and find the ones that actually resonate with your target audience. Chapter 4. Engage with others. Twitter isn't a one-way street. It's about building relationships, having conversations, and being a part of the community. Respond to tweets, answer questions, give shout-outs, and show genuine interest in what others have to say. The more you engage, the more visible you become, and the stronger your connections will be. Remember, it's called social media for a reason. Chapter 5. Share valuable content. Look, nobody's coming to your Twitter feed for boring. Give them the good stuff. Share informative articles, behind-the-scenes glimpses, inspiring quotes, or just something funny that'll make them crack a smile. The key is to provide value, to give your audience a reason to hit that follow button and keep coming back for more. Chapter 6. Twitter ads. Organic reach is great, but sometimes you gotta put some fuel on the fire. When your organic efforts plateau, Twitter ads can give you that extra push to reach a wider audience. That's where Twitter ads come in. They offer a variety of ad formats, from promoted tweets to video ads, allowing you to choose the best way to engage your audience. These bad boys let you target your ideal audience with laser precision. You can narrow down your audience based on demographics, interests, and even specific behaviors. Demographics, interests, behaviors, you name it, you can target it. This means your ads are seen by people who are most likely to be interested in your product or service. It's like putting your message on a billboard, but instead of a random highway, it's right in front of the people who actually care. This ensures higher engagement and better ROI for your ad spend. Chapter 7. Targeted advertising. Let's dive deeper into targeting, because this is where the magic happens. Twitter gives you a crazy amount of control over who sees your ads. You can target by location, interests, even what kind of device they're using. The more specific you get, the higher your chances of reaching the right people and getting those conversions. Chapter 8. Promoted tweets. Got a tweet that's performing well? Don't let it get lost in the feed, promote it. Promoted tweets get more visibility, which means more impressions, more engagement, and more clicks to your website. It's a no-brainer for amplifying your message and reaching a wider audience. Chapter 9. Promoted accounts. Want more followers? Of course you do. Promoted accounts are the way to go. They put your profile in front of users who are likely to be interested in what you have to offer. It's like a fast track to growing your following and expanding your reach. Video is king, baby. And on Twitter, it's no different. Video ads are crazy effective at grabbing attention and conveying your message in a way that words just can't match. Use them to showcase your products, tell your brand story, or just inject some personality into your Twitter feed. Influencers are like the cool kids in school. Everyone wants to be their friend. Partnering with influencers in your niche is a powerful way to tap into their audience and borrow some of their clout. Find influencers who align with your brand values and have a loyal following, and watch the magic happen. Twitter chats are like virtual networking events. They're a chance to connect with other professionals in your industry, share your expertise, and build relationships. Find chats that are relevant to your niche, participate actively, and don't be afraid to share your unique perspective. Two heads are better than one, right? Collaborating with other brands is a win-win situation. You get to tap into their audience, and they get to tap into yours. Find brands that complement your own and brainstorm creative ways to work together. Joint giveaways, cross-promotions, the possibilities are endless. User-generated content is pure gold. It's authentic, it's engaging, and it shows your audience that you value their contributions. Encourage your followers to share their experiences with your brand, run contests, and repost their content. It's a great way to build community and show off the human side of your brand. Want to get people talking? Polls are your secret weapon. They're a fun, easy way to engage your audience, spark conversations, and get valuable insights into their preferences. Use polls to gather opinions, run contests, or just inject some lighthearted fun into your Twitter feed. Data is your friend, people. Don't be afraid of it. Twitter Analytics is a treasure trove of information about your audience, your content performance, and your overall Twitter game. Use it to track your progress, identify areas for improvement, and make data-driven decisions. Not all hashtags are created equal. Use tools like Hashtagify or RightTag to track the performance of your hashtags and see which ones are resonating with your audience. Are they driving engagement? Are they reaching new people? The data will tell you what's working and what's not. Chapter 18. Monitor your mentions. You can't be everywhere at once, but you can come close. Use tools like Hootsuite or Sprout Social to monitor your mentions and never miss a beat. Respond to customer inquiries, address concerns, and show your audience that you're listening. A title track your website traffic. All this Twitter hustle is great, but ultimately, you want to drive traffic to your website. Use Google Analytics to track how much traffic is coming from Twitter and which tweets are performing the best. This will help you refine your strategy and focus on what's actually moving the needle. Chapter 20. Adjust your strategy. The world of social media is constantly changing. What worked yesterday might not work tomorrow. That's why it's crucial to be adaptable and willing to adjust your strategy based on the data you're collecting. Don't be afraid to experiment, try new things, and constantly iterate to find what works best for your brand. Outro Crush It on Twitter. There you have it, folks. 20 actionable techniques to take your Twitter marketing to the next level. Remember, success on Twitter takes hustle, consistency, and a willingness to adapt. Now get out there, execute, and crush it. Thanks for watching. Implement these techniques to elevate your Twitter marketing game. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more tips and strategies.